Yes, yes.
It was against Sri Lanka. I think Chandimal also made his debut in the game,
Chandimal,
and
yes.
and he made 100. We lost the game, but yeah,
Yes.
great memories, great memories.
Yeah.
Suresh, I want to ask you something about one of those knocks that I spoke about
Mm.
when I started Reminisce with Ash, which is the knock against Australia in the quarterfinals, which I spoke in detail about. But I wanted to understand, how was your mindset? How did you feel? Because you hadn't played in the 2011 World Cup much. Like me, you weren't playing a lot of games. We were actually sitting on the sidelines. How did you feel? How did you get that courage and thing to go out there and just play the way like you did?
I think I was doing a lot of practice before the game when I haven't played any league matches. I knew something will come up, some game will come up. I have to really sure about my game. I have to be very clear about my thought process, because knockout stage you need to be very clear with your thought process. I was only waiting. I played one game like you mentioned in your Insta live. I think the game I played in Chennai, I didn't get runs. I think I got out on 43rd or 42nd overs. So I thought I might play again in the semis or quarters or not, because I've worked really hard with Gary. Gary only told me you need to do extra work, because whenever things comes in your way, you need to grab the opportunity. So I think I was in a very mindset, a very good mindset.
Yeah.
So that's
And
why,
एक
yeah.
एक रिक्वेस्ट भी आ रहा है हमारा, श्रीधर सर का रिक्वेस्ट, थोड़ा हिंदी में बात करने के लिए. मेरा हिंदी तो इतना अच्छा नहीं है, बट आपका
नहीं
हिंदी
नहीं
बहुत
नहीं,
अच्छा है.
चेन्नई में आई प्लेड विद यू कितने साल, और तेरा हिंदी मूवीज भी देखता है. फ्लाइट में भी
मूवीज.
बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स हैं जो हम लोग बात करते हैं हिंदी में. जितने भी नॉर्थ के प्लेयर आते थे, या फिर बिहार से या हमारे यूपी से, यू बिन वेरी गुड टू ऑल ऑफ देम. तो हिंदी में डिस्कशन करना, तो तू बात करता है. मोहन को नहीं आता है हिंदी, थोड़ा थोड़ा आता है
अब
इसको.
अभी तक नहीं आता है, वो समझता भी नहीं है क्या. एक्चुअली बहुत बार ऐसा हो चुका है कि हम हडल में बात करते हैं, और जैसे
हम्म,
हम लोग भाग के चले जाते हैं ना अंदर, वो आके पूछता है, क्या बोला,
हम्म,
क्या बोला, थोड़ा बोल दे. क्योंकि माई भाई कभी कभी बोल लेता है हिंदी में ऐसे ही, मोंग ऐसा करे रहना, इधर करे रहना,
हाँ,
ये प्लान है, वो प्लान है. वो ऐसे
हाँ,
ऐसे पूरा ऐसे ऐसे हाथ पूरा पूरा सर हिलाता है, फिर अंदर जाके पूछता है क्या बोला है, थोड़ा एक
हाँ.
बार बता देना फिर. I mean, those are like unbelievable days, Rana.
हाँ,
And in fact, I want to just dive into the next thing that I wanted to ask you.
हम्म,
In 2010, where I was
हम्म,
taking, obviously, Mahibai just smashed his way and took us into the semifinals,
हम्म,
which we went on to win. All that is great. But tell me, how was your mindset in 2010? It was
हम्म,
by far you're known as one of the greatest batsmen the IPL has seen, and you are probably
हम्म,
called the Mr. IPL. But
हम्म,
from that perspective, to have had a season like 2010 where it was not the usual Raina-esque season,
हम्म.
how did you manage to go into the finals and make such a big score and put the total on the board for us to win? How was your mindset again?
I think
Because
every playoff we enter into, I think I've always sat with MS, and me and MS and few batters, we always have good meetings about how we go about the playoff games. That's why you've been seeing we've been very consistent in the final, before the final. So that game also the same thing happened. Me, MS, Monk, and a few of the batters like you also been contributing a lot of time. Whenever we needed you, you always goes there, and you have done it in the past. And I think MS believed in our batting ability, and you've been always delivering in the power plays. So I think he only told me just to be calm. I think we lost 36, Hedden and PP, Parthiv Patel, he was also there. Then Monk also got out. So then MS and me were batting, and wicket got slow actually in between. So we were not able to hit boundaries. We were not able to use the pace. So I think we just stopped for the 2 overs. I thought let's take our time, try to be very solid with our rotation, the strike. So that's really worked for us. That later on the ball was coming really nice. Then we went on to score 160 or something. Then Anirudh Shrikant also batted really well later. He batted really well to take us to 160 when he played
yeah,
the last over to Malinga.
no, what really, if you look at it, there is a pattern. You come in, do what you did against Australia in the World Cup, then you did what you did against Pakistan, and
Mm,
then you've again gone in with the same mindset. For cricketers, I mean, many cricketers like me, also for me, that thinking comes where
mm,
if we have not had a great time, we are always looking for when the next decent performance will come. You're looking to be conservative. You look to, you want to. मेरा जब दिमाग में ऐसा चलता है
mm,
कि अगर मेरा विकेट्स नहीं गिर रहा है या थोड़ा टाइट नहीं डाल पा रहा है, मेरा दिमाग ऐसा सोचता है कि चलो हम 4 ओवर डालेंगे, 1 ओवर डालेंगे, एक बॉल की बात है, अभी डॉट बॉल डालना है, अभी सिंगल देना है, ऐसा माइंडसेट रहता है. बट जैसे रन रन नहीं आया ना, फिर भी ये लो
सॉरी.
भाई. कोई
नहीं
बात
नहीं,
नहीं.
ऑफिस का फोन है.
तो सो ऐसा माइंडसेट रहना बहुत मुश्किल है, क्योंकि वो जो माइंडसेट वो बोलता है कि थोड़ा कंजर्वेटिव ले लो, बट जाके ऐसा इतना फ्रीली खेलना उतना इजी भी नहीं है. सो ये बड़े बड़े मैचेस में कैसे हो रहा है? इट कैनॉट बी एन एक्सीडेंट.
I think I've seen you also, like you said about knockouts. When things don't get in our way, I mean to say that you really need to work hard, especially in the net session. I like to be prepared myself. I like to bat in a longer period of time. Make sure I'm tired and I'm just thinking I'm just done my homework. When I go back to my room, when I'm next day when the match comes, I have to be very sure I'm prepared. I'm mentally very strong. I'm physically very strong. That makes me believe I can really perform in pressure situation. And top of that, I've been batting in middle order only. Middle order, sometime you know how it is. Sometimes your batting comes in 35 overs, 45 overs. Sometimes it comes in 10 overs. So you have to be ready all the time. So that's what always believed me when I batted number 3 in IPL. I know I have to be very solid with my batting plan.